So this is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Hyrule Warriors. Last time we just finished all the characters, all the character ability. Showing all the characters' attacks and abilities. I'm going to go ahead and show you Ganon's Fury. This is one of the bonuses that you get. This is a DLC pack you can buy, and you get to play as Ganondorf. And in this one, there's a couple different missions where you have to survive a certain round, defeat only bosses, or defeat a certain number of enemies. This one is the earliest one where you just have to beat 500 enemies. It's the easiest one to do, and it's a lot of fun though. You get to be Ganon. Only thing is though, Ganon doesn't have a ton of abilities. So his X button summons those, the red electricity, and then the Y button just kind of does just combos, and this is basically it. You can do like a spin though. By pressing the left trigger, you'll do a spin. Oh, and we have magic, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that. So let's go ahead. Hopefully, there should be another magic user that appears. So let's go ahead and show you what this looks like. Summons his trident and smashes down. It's a lot of fun though. So this one we had to kill 500 enemies. So yeah, though it's a lot of fun. It's just good old monotonous fun. The boss ones though can be really hard where you have. Oh, okay. So Ganondorf does get kind of like weapon abilities in this game, but it's of the bosses. So once you kill them, they'll drop like their ability, and then Ganondorf will be able to use them. Really though, the best way to kill the bosses is just to constantly swipe at them and then charge at them real quick. Oh yeah, you can also charge too. It's been a while since I played Ganon's Fury, so. If you press the up button on the directional pad, you can charge. So, go like this, and bolts through everything. And now we have the Dodongo's fire ability, so we can shoot fireballs. So that's fun. Giant hearts. So yeah, this is a fun way to just get... It's just a lot of fun to do. You're just huge, you get to be Ganondorf, and it's just a crap ton of fun. I can't keep saying how much fun it is. But like I said though, it does get really hard because we're the ones, like you are judged by how long it takes, how much damage you take. So you do have to be careful about damage. Yeah, you can kind of combo into some of these moves like YY and XX, but not as much. Only thing is though, you can't. One of the annoying things is I wish you could have done is you can't use potions in this place. So that means you can't get any cool magic additional bonuses like more rubies from enemy drops or rare drops, which would have been really nice because look how much. I mean, all the rubies we're getting. We could be getting double that, but unfortunately we can't. So magic. Oh, just a little piece. Lots of Triforce pieces though. I'm really hoping another magic piece. So anyways, one of the cool things is enemies, bosses do have weaknesses. Like, you know, you can get them to show their weakness. But you have to use a particular weapon on them. So like on, I can't remember exactly which weapons work on which characters, on which bosses. You have to use a very particular weapon. Like on, I do remember Manhandler though, you have to use the dragon. I don't think no other weapon will make his weakness show. So yeah, you have to transfer Captain. Is that just going to be? Yes, it's Triforce piece out here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get over to that last thing. So yeah, those just crap tons of fun though. It is only one player though. You can't do two player. Totally makes sense though, because I don't think I've ever really experienced any slowdown in this mode either, which is pretty impressive considering how big you are. Okay, this is when it gets a little hard with the Dark Fives. They'll try and hurt you, and you know you're so big it's easy to kind of get hit by multiple enemies. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to redo this one again, just the beginning, so I can share the magic. Thankfully, though, the magic is pretty. It appears really early on, so I don't have to wait nearly as long as I do for the other characters that are showing up. Oh, Gear M and Xanthophyre. Oh, but they're my allies. Cool. Yeah, this is pretty easy, but just a lot of fun. Let's see where. Boom! Take my fist, baby. Alright. It's just good old monotonous murdering, which is cool. Let's kill these Dark Fives. It is really neat though being such a huge character, you know what I mean? We're so huge. This lightning, though, is also really strong, but kind of slow, so I want to be careful. I wouldn't really use it on the giant monsters. The best way, like I said, to deal with the giant monsters, I feel, is just to constantly use the Y button, because it just keeps swiping at them, and will interrupt their combo. And then you can maybe end it off with one of these bad boys. But normally, just keep swiping, dodge into them so they can't recover, and just keep swiping. Zant is marching with Ganon. Damn, straight better be marching with me. Oh good, another magic man. Oh, excellent. Now I can show you what it looks like when you just let it run out. The beast has awakened! Ooh yeah! Bam, bam, wham! Just keep killing everything! Come to me, my little enemies, come to me! I wish to murder you! Okay, so you can get more rubies with the magic if you have it, so you get like double rubies. Not that matters though, I don't need money. All my characters are leveled up to where they pretty much need to be. Oh, damn. Okay, no more attacking because I don't want to... Oh, just walking into enemies too hurts though. Which makes sense, you're still fucking healed. Alright. This goes into the air a bit. Slams down! We're not done yet though, we still gotta kill 300 more enemies or so. That will go by pretty quickly. It's pretty easy to kill enough enemies. The only thing that gets hard though is when you're dealing with huge bosses that are getting in the way and you're trying to not get hurt and you're trying to kill enough enemies. So there we go. There is unfortunately no victory screen, I believe, for Ganon. So yeah. It was. It's pretty awesome though. Using all of Ganon's abilities, you know, like the fire breath. You know, it's all exactly like what we did when we fought him the final time. It looks exactly like that. So yeah. Alright, here we have the next mode, which is the Kuko, giant Kuko battle, which is pretty much exactly like Ganon's fight, except you're just a giant Kuko. It's pretty fun, but I wouldn't say as fun as Ganon, only because the Kuko... I mean, the problem is both Ganon and Kuko have very limited moves. So the Kuko's X button just kind of puts him in the air, and then his Y button is obviously just him pecking. He's a giant fucking chicken. What do you expect? I don't know if I'll show the entirety of this one, just because, yeah, there's really not a lot for me to show. But, I mean, it's fun enough. And, you know, you have his special, summons a horde of Kukos, which is pretty sweet. And give me that magic. And what's activated? Boom! I kind of want to wait till another magic thing appears. Oh man, I want to show you his counter guard. So let's wait for a second. So yeah, though, Kuko's fun enough, you know. I mean, the problem is though, Kuko's not as big and his combos aren't as his strength. He's not nearly as strong. Well, actually, the problem is though, my Kuko is only level 15. I haven't done a lot of the challenge maps with him, while the Ganondorf's over 100. So yeah, it makes sense that he takes a lot longer to kill things with, so let's just go this. Alright, come on. Someone show me a guard breaker, and then I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Come on. Okay, whatever. Fine. I'll find someone else who will do the guard breaker with me. There's a Poe. Get over to him quickly! Oh man, I don't actually recall if he has a guard breaker. He might not actually have one. I do love those pecking enemies, it's pretty fun. Come on. He might not, oh there we go. So he does. So he just kinda has this. Alright, I'll meet you back once I get another magic man. Alright, so we got more magic. The kinda nice thing is about the chicken's peck though is that it does go into an endless combo. So, unlike Ganon's swipes, which do have to eventually end, you could just continually peck forever, which is pretty nice for that. And you know, you could do like the heavy X attack, which kind of bumps enemies, so it's pretty decent. I wouldn't say the chicken's nearly as fun as Ganon, but it is funny. It is funny for that sake. Alright, let's stop attacking so I can just run out my magic, and then I think that'll be the end. Ow! Ow! Stop hurting me! I'm just a chicken! A giant chicken! So yeah, chicken I think is considered a light enemy. So yeah, you know what, I think I'm gonna have to end the video here. It's a little early, but you know what, this is pretty much everything I've wanted to show you. I've shown you all the costumes, I've shown you all the weapons, I've showed you some of the bonuses, and that's pretty much all the important stuff, I think. The maps aren't really important, they don't really, you know, that's kind of it. So you know what, I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you as I start my brand new LP soon. So this is Yohhamgambal, thanks for watching, see you next time. Okay. Bye then, the chicken is always watching you. Don't be bad viewers, or the chicken will peck your eyes out!